Welcome back, wrestling fans. Today we're diving into the truth behind the WWE removing Wade Barrett from commentary duties. There's been a lot of speculation, rumors, and even some heated backstage drama. But what's really going on? Stick around for the full story.
And make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our latest WWE updates.
So have you seen the absolute wildfire of rumors flying around lately about Wade Barrett? Fans everywhere on social media are convinced he's either been fired, suspended, or maybe even shown the door by WWE. The speculation just exploded after he suddenly stopped appearing on commentary for Raw and SmackDown. It's like the wrestling world suddenly went into panic mode.
Oh, absolutely. The rumor mill was running wild, from claims Wade was being punished for backstage drama to whispers of a heated feud with Nikki Bella. But as we dug a little deeper and looked at the facts, it turns out the real story is a lot less dramatic than everyone feared. These dismissals and suspensions, not exactly what's going on.
Exactly. Wade Barrett himself stepped in to address the swirling rumors head-on. He took to social media to firmly clear the air, explaining it was all just a planned personal leave, something WWE approved months ago. No firing, no suspensions, just a few weeks off, and then he'll be back doing what he does best, calling the action. And today, that's what we're breaking down in detail. The truth behind all the hype. First off, the change in Wade Barrett's commentary role caught many fans by surprise. Recently, WWE officially announced that Michael Cole and Corey Graves will be taking over as the primary commentators for both SmackDown and Raw broadcasts for the foreseeable future. This was a significant shift because it essentially meant Wade Barrett would be off the road indefinitely. He won't be appearing on either show's commentary team anytime soon. In fact, WWE has confirmed he won't be moving over to the Raw commentary team at all, which fans had speculated might be a possibility.
This sudden removal of Wade from the commentary booth sparked a storm of speculation across social media and wrestling news outlets. The timing seemed closely linked to some recent comments he made about fellow WWE personality Nikki Bella during the Clash in Paris pre-show. Barrett had remarked that the current WWE women's division may have passed Nikki Bella by, referencing how long it's been since she was actively competing in the ring. This statement raised eyebrows and added fuel to the fire surrounding his sudden absence from commentary.
Nikki Bella responded to Wade Barrett's comments publicly on her podcast, The Nikki and Bree Show. She expressed that she was quite surprised by Barrett's remarks, especially his take that she was desperate to prove she still had it against the current generation of WWE women. Nikki said she wanted to have a conversation with Wade to clear the air, but claimed he seemed to avoid her on the following night's Raw in Paris. She mentioned Barrett didn't greet her as he normally would and even avoided making eye contact in the hallway, which seemed out of character for someone she considered a colleague. To add even more intrigue to the situation, Nikki praised Michael Cole's commentary skills, noting how Cole expertly weaves real-life stories into the podcast, which many fans saw as a subtle jab at Barrett's commentary style.
Wade Barrett didn't stay silent for long after Nikki's podcast comments. He took to X, formerly Twitter, to address the situation head-on, saying he had no idea Nikki felt that way about him, and that he was more than willing to have a direct conversation anytime she wanted. Barrett was quick to refute the claim that he avoided Nikki on Raw, calling that allegation simply not true. He emphasized that he would have welcomed a face-to-face talk rather than hearing about it secondhand through a podcast. Wade's public response showed he wanted to clear up any misunderstandings, and it hinted at a willingness to smooth things over behind the scenes, which he ultimately did.
The situation quickly de-escalated as Wade Barrett and Nikki Bella took the initiative to speak privately and smooth things over. To show just how amicable things became, Barrett even took to social media with a bit of humor, joking that he had been graciously allowed back into the Bella army. It was a clear sign that whatever tension once existed backstage had completely cooled down. Fans who had feared a major backstage feud could now breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that both Barrett and Bella were on good terms again, with mutual respect restored.
This update also confirms a key point. Barrett's removal from commentary wasn't the result of any personal feud or disagreement with Nikki Bella at all. Instead, multiple live reports from credible wrestling news outlets, along with statements from Barrett himself, revealed that WWE had actually given him a planned personal leave of absence. Believe it or not, this time off had been booked 9 months prior to the current controversy, completely unrelated to any backstage drama. So while rumors flew about suspensions or firings, the truth is much simpler. Barrett was just taking some approved time away from commentary and will return once his leave concludes.
Wade Barrett publicly clarified that the time off he's currently taking from WWE commentary is just a planned personal leave for a couple of weeks. He emphasized that this break had been booked 9 months ago and is nothing more than some well-deserved time off. Barrett was quick to refute all rumors suggesting he had been suspended or fired, calling such reports ridiculous and unfounded. He also expressed frustration over how these false rumors created unnecessary negativity towards his colleagues in the broadcast team, something he wanted to put an end to. Barrett assured fans that after his short break, he'll be back to business as usual, returning to the commentary booth ready to do what he does best.
Meanwhile, the WWE commentary teams have undergone some recent reshuffling due to other commitments. Currently, Michael Cole and Corey Graves are the primary commentary duo for both the Raw and SmackDown broadcasts. This change is partly because Joe Tessitore, who had been working alongside Barrett on SmackDown, is away covering college football season, leaving those spots vacant. While WWE has not yet officially announced when Wade Barrett will return or what their long-term plans are for his role as a commentator, the general consensus is that this reshuffling is temporary. Fans are eagerly awaiting his return to commentary, but for now, Cole and Graves are filling the void with a solid tag team presence on the mic.
So what does this all really mean for Wade Barrett and his future with WWE? The truth is, this break is temporary. It's not a removal or firing by any means. WWE appears to be shifting its commentary setup to adapt to current circumstances, but Barrett remains very much a valued part of the company. His time off was pre-approved, and there's every indication he will return to commentary when that leave concludes. In fact, Wade himself has emphasized that he's just taking a short personal break and that he plans to be back at the commentary table soon. So Michael Cole and Corey Graves are currently the voices leading WWE broadcasts. Barrett's run as a commentator isn't over.
And beyond the logistics, Wade Barrett's professionalism throughout this whole situation, especially in how he handled the Nikki Bella comments and the rumors, has left his reputation intact. Rather than letting the speculation and negativity get to him, he calmly addressed the misinformation and showed a willingness to reconcile. Fans can rest assured that Wade Barrett's respected voice will return to WWE commentary in the near future. It's just a matter of time before he's back behind the mic, delivering expert insights and keeping fans engaged every week.
So in the end, it was much ado about nothing, just like the best wrestling storylines. Wade Barrett taking some time off, smoothing things over with Nikki, case closed.
Yep, and it's a reminder to always wait for the facts before jumping on rumors. Barrett's handling this like a true pro.
Absolutely. Thanks for sticking with us through this update. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more WWE news.
See you next time, wrestling fans.